The communists have insisted on heavy industry. That's the thing that they want. Forget about the consumer goods. If you look at the countries that really have made it, like Japan and the Meiji Restoration, they're doing a lot of light industry and consumer goods. And then they move into heavy, but they've already got people on bicycles and they got textiles and other things up and running. And that would also apply to Taiwan and Korea. They do, by all means, they do get heavy industry, but that's not the starter program. The starter program is basic standard of living. And it turns out, and I don't know economists, but it turns out if you just look at who's rich and who's not, that seems to be the more workable thing.
There's also the fact that in the 70s, 80s, we have our Rust Belt collapse of manufacturing. And people complain about this as, look, the US has this hollowed out manufacturing base. But it's much better to have industries which are left behind so that the whole economy as a whole can be more dynamic and move on than the Soviet Union, where the entire thing became a Rust Belt, right? Because they couldn't move on.